Hey guys, cold.brew here. Welcome to day 123. 123 guys today. Nothing exciting going on until the start of the fusion, which is going to be on May the 11th, guys. So a week from now, just prepare your resources. Be very mindful what you're using. Not following my own advice because as you can see, my gems are quite low. The reason is I took another 60 guys and it was Painkeeper. The reason I did this was very simple, just to get my damage on Ultra Nightmare as high as possible. Got her to 6 stars so that I could give her some masteries, and that's why my gems are low. My chickens are also low in terms of the 5 stars. I had 9, I think. And I did Maneater and Painkeeper. Both of them now have masteries. Maneater has these masteries if you're interested to see. So Maneater has these masteries, which are full masteries. So I can't get any more red scrolls, which is War Master here. And getting the counter attack here in the retribution tree. Nothing exciting about these masteries, and same thing with Painkeeper, getting this War Master mastery and also picking up the extra healing from the support tree. There's no specific reason that I got these, but I also stopped getting any red scrolls because it would have been a waste of my energy to do so, because she doesn't need any of the other masteries to do what she's supposed to be doing. I only needed War Master from her so I can pick up another million or so damage from the clan boss. In doing so, in getting her to 6 stars, I also got her base stats up higher. So now by trying to keep her stats low in terms of HP and high defense, I also managed to pick up her crit rate a bit higher to 56%. Hopefully I can get this gloves to 6 star, or if I pick up better critical rate gloves, then I'll give it to her. So in terms of getting more damage, guys, from your champions, it's all about getting those gloves, those 6-star, 5-star gloves to max, getting as much critical rate as possible. So you can see my Althar now has 100% crit instead, but still has a lifesteal set. The same thing with Frozen Banshee. They don't need the lifesteal set, but it helps so much in these setups for Ultra Nightmare, unkillable. So I kept that. So in saying all this, guys, look at this. I didn't pick up my clan boss reward for the day. I just left this for the video. I still have 2 keys. Yeah, I should have picked up the rewards way earlier and done my key, but I wanted to showcase in the video the new run. Hopefully it will be like a solid 3 key. Yesterday I had to do 4 keys to pick up the Transcendent chest. So this is the first chest that we ever pick up, and we get a nothing exciting. We do get one Superior Spirit Potion. This is very important for the account, getting those potions. We get an Ancient Shard, which I would have picked up from Nightmare as well. And then we get a flat HP 5-star boot. Definitely disheartening for the first chest, but I don't care, guys. So let's go in. We'll do the the run number 1, and then we'll do run number 2 as well. So I won't show the whole thing to you guys, just show the setup, how easy it is when you have these 2 strong champions. So look at that, 4 poisons there. We'll apply this poison as well. Just hit there with everybody is applying their own skills. So skip the first heal with Painkeeper, and that's it. That's it in terms of setting this up. And then boom, Maneater. And then the heal, so that now what's his name? Bulwark. Now Bulwark is the lowest HP and he gets the stun. So that's it. Everybody's healthy, and I could just press auto for this. We'll just do this and get to the end of this run. Okay guys, so the first run was completed. I was having a look at the team, and actually Painkeeper for some reason died at around turn 47, which is not bad. Turn 47 is not bad to die. 25.41 million. It's a 3-key territory, way more than I want to. Bulwark, look at that damage. Actually the same as Painkeeper, and Bulwark is level 50 with no War Master. It just shows the power of his HP burn. And then Althar, look at that nice damage. And Frozen Banshee. Maneater, he's okay. So we'll run the boss again and see how much damage we do. So guys, I did the run one more time and I actually failed again. But the good thing is I was looking at the fight throughout, so I didn't lose the key. I just exited the game immediately. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you how to properly fix the unkillable team, just to make it 100% success when you have this kind of unkillable team, the budget unkillable team. So first things first, let me fix this bug that's happening. So you've never seen this bug before. Do you see the highlighting there? So this happens usually when I exit the game and just come back in. Unfortunately, you have to like remove a piece of gear and just put it back again. You do lose like a ton of silver, but well, that's how it works. So I just removed it and now it's fixed. So the way that we're gonna fix Painkeeper right now, unfortunately, is gonna be through just giving her an immortal set. So it's gonna take some tinkering with the gear to actually change and also give her an immortal set. The reason is the immortal set will actually heal her every time she gets a turn, so I don't have to really depend on her actual heal for her to not get the stun. So let's do that very quickly. We need to stay within the range of 220. I think the range is about 216 to 220 speed, where I can stay. So getting that with Immortal Seal might be tough, but we'll see how this goes. Okay guys, I'm back. In rebuilding my Painkeeper with an Immortal set, wow, we had to move so much gear around. Now her health is way lower. I think her health went way high when she got to 6 stars, and I didn't realize it went over what Bulwark has, because remember, Bulwark is at level 50, so his gear is not as effective as it would have been as if he was level 60. So she's now under 30,000 health. I even took some of Bulwark's gear over to level 16, which did cost me a lot of silver, which I don't have any silver left, guys. So 219 in speed, 1.7k defense, which is low for what I want to do, 29.8k health, which is quite high, very close to what Bulwark has at 32, almost 1,000, 1.3k defense. I wish this was lower, but I did roll his boots, and then his boots gave him an extra defense roll here, which totally sucked. I mean, it could have happened on the chest plate here. It could have happened on the gloves here. I just found that the boots would have been the most useful out of all three items in terms of getting them to 16, because these boots have speed, accuracy, critical damage. So I said maybe I'll find use for them in the future. Anyhow, there was no other way for me to get his health as high as I did have, because like all my HP sets have speed on them, because I just find that they're the best pieces to have. Maybe I could have used these life boots instead. I guess they have a lot of defense though. 10% defense though. So yeah, let me move myself. There it is. Yeah, 10% defense on those life boots. So they would have been good for what I want them to do. So you don't want your slow target, the one that gets all the stuns, to be having a ton of defense. So this build should now work. Look at that, 83,000 silver, guys. Remember the good old times where I had 25 million silver? Yeah, those were gone the minute that I started building the unkillable. So I'm so close to actually picking up some free energy here. Well, free. I'll just do another item probably to 16, or just some more items to level 12. And that's going to get me to that free energy. But honestly, this cost me so much. I did not expect it. Let's go and try the run again. And I'll let you guys know if this was actually a successful run. So I don't need to level up my Painkeeper or Maneater anymore. They can do what they're doing at level 58 and level 52. I don't use them for anything else. Well, I did use Maneater for some Ogrin tribe today, some faction wars, which was very helpful because I 3-starred levels 1 all the way to 6 by just using Maneater. So that was cool, I guess. But, you know, those levels are so easy. He was taking like 3 turns for every 1 turn the enemy was taking with the amount of speed that he has. So, yeah, it was a cool run. I got some stars for Faction Wars, but nothing too crazy there. So, just doing the setup again. And we're going to do, again, the whole run and see how this goes. Hopefully, this will not be a failure. So, yeah, so whenever my Painkeeper gets a turn, she gets a small amount of healing. So, let's look at that. Look at that, 939. It's not that much, but it's definitely enough to move that health bar a little bit. So let's get right to the end, hopefully. So here we are, guys. We're back. 22.88 million. This time we went way lower in terms of Bulwark's damage. He missed about 300,000 compared to the previous run. Althar did way less damage also. Frozen Banshee, I think Frozen Banshee probably resisted a poison sensitivity throughout the fight, and something happened there, and that's why we got lower damage. But still, both the two keys together, we're still in a 3-key territory. What I need to do next is get another 23 million on the next key in about 5 hours, and that's gonna get me to where I need to be for picking up the final Ultra Nightmare. So if I do have 1 key remaining, I'll try to do Nightmare, although I still haven't figured out the gear for Nightmare and the rotation for it. I know what it is, but I haven't found the pieces that I need to be changing all the time, and I don't have the silver, which is very funny. So what I'll be doing, guys, for the rest of the day will be the missions. If you guys remember, I'm in the dungeon missions here. I need to finish Spirit Keep 10 times, so I'll need to do this right now. Actually, I'll pick up 100 gems also once I do this, and then I've got the magic kip to do on Wednesday for the remaining. I'll pick up 1 void shard here, so I'll make those 2. That's gonna be, I guess okay. So I'll do that. In terms of getting silver, so I'll need to start preparing for the fusion that's gonna be coming in a week from now. So the thing is, the legendary that's coming is not a good legendary for this account. It will do nothing for my account. I don't have Thea. I won't have Thea anytime soon. I don't plan on trying to get the Thea. You get it from the secret rooms on hard Doom Tower. It's like a far-fetched goal for me to go actually for Thea. I don't plan on playing this account as my main account anytime soon. So the only use for Rule, that guy, if you've seen my video before, is to enable Thea. We don't have him in game right now to show you guys, but that's what his use is, and there's nothing else to do with Rule within the game. I think maybe if he can apply the Hex, he gives damage to everybody else. I guess that's good. He increases accuracy to all the other team. I can probably use it with something else, but my arena team is so limited that I just can't see myself using him anytime. I'll get him for my main account, see if they give him to us on the test server so we can test it out for you guys. If they do that, then that's cool. We can test it and we'll see then how good of a champion he is. But yeah, definitely still thinking about that fusion, guys, because you don't have to do all the fusions that are coming. I mean, Brogni was a great one, and I haven't even touched Brogni yet. I mean, he's still sitting there, and he's a fantastic champion. I don't have the resources to do Brogni and Skull Crusher, and I mean, I wanted to do Doom Priest. There's so many champions I can work on right now and just not touch a fusion again. I even got Miscreated Monster. I wanted to do masteries for Dark Hain. There's so much stuff to work on, and I think I did the best choice in going for the Ultra Nightmare team, because that's the best route in terms of getting the maximum amount of rewards. Since saying that, I just remember that I got a pretty bad reward today from the first chest I ever got, but they'll get better. We'll pick up a sacred chart, hoping the following days. So this was the video, guys, for today. What do you think of the Ultra Nightmare team? Do you think I can do something crazy about it? Just leave it down in the comments below, guys. If you are playing Summoner's Glory, by the way, I've got a Discord specific channel for it on my main Discord, so come over on Discord if you're still playing Summoner's Glory. If you haven't, just go and test it out. There's currently the Labor's Day event going on right now, so there's gonna be a link down in the description below if you want to check out the Labor's Day event in Summoner's Glory. I've got my own guild in there called the Brewskis. Come over there. We're about halfway through filled up. I would love if you guys can come in and help fill up the guild. We're about 50 members so far. I would love to get it to 100 members. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.